Today in this video I'll show you how traditional and modern houses of Japan comprises the designs and interiors. Wherever you travel around the Japan, from big cities to the countryside, you will be amazed by how Japanese people keep their community beautiful. Traditionally, cleanliness has been a big part of Japanese culture, and Japanese people unconsciously make an effort in many aspects every day to keep the country clean. In Japan, there are not many trash cans installed in public places. This include train stations, platforms, convenience stores, restaurants, and department stores for the reasons of the safety. Because installing a trash can in public means anyone can put anything in it, which could result in unexpected crimes. So, apart from security reasons, Japanese people are aware of their responsibility for their trash. Most people don't leave their trash in public places. They carry it with them to the home and dispose them by themselves. It is part of Japanese culture, and probably in all the schools they first teach their students how to behave, or how to uh, avoid trash or garbages, how to keep the areas and surroundings clean. These are the basic etiquettes that are taught in the Japanese schools. On weekends, many local communities in Japan hold voluntary cleanups in order to keep their community clean with the support of their neighbors. Volunteers remove weeds in public parks, pick up the litter on the streets, and collect plastic bottles and trash littered on beaches, etc. Anyone can join these cleanup events, which is a great way to contribute to the community. It's one's free time. If you have children, it will also give them an opportunity to learn how to become a member of the society and take actions to keep their environment beautiful. Needless to say, it's common sense that littering is frowned upon wherever you are traveling around the world. So, littering is a modern problem that many countries are struggling with. We should learn from the Japanese how to keep their surroundings clean. While coming to the traditional houses, the way traditional houses look in a specific area in the world can often tell us a lot about what is considered important in that culture. So, learning more about a country's tradition, dwellings, teaches you a lot about how people used to live in that area or in that country. This also applies to Japan, and traditional Japanese houses now inspire interior architects from all over the world. Traditional Japanese house is called a minka, which literally means house of the people. As this house was inhabited by people of the old middle classes, that's why it is called in that way. Minimalism, tranquility, and incorporation of natural elements in the home's living spaces, these are the basic principles of Japanese culture. Upon entering, the first thing you will see is a genkan space. This is a clearly marked area where you have to take off your shoes. Usually there is a closet or dedicated space where all the shoes go in. In some homes, genkan area is a bit lower than the rest of the house, means the floor level. Many people have indoor slippers, and another characteristics that has been around for centuries is ofuro, which means bath. In Japan, it is very difficult to pronounce all these words because it is in Japanese language. An engawa is a place on the edge of a room that is either a hallway or a porch that has a wooden flooring. The flooring of the house, especially the traditional house in the Japan, are covered with tatami mats. These are mainly located in living rooms, bedrooms. These mats made up of rice straw, which are very comfortable to sit on and provide good isolation from hot weathers. Whereas more than half of the floors of traditional houses were covered with tatami mats. If you buy a brand new apartment in Japan, you can opt to have one tatami room or make all rooms Western style. But in traditional houses, you will find tatami floors. A space called tokonoma, which can be compared to a Western style alcove, is a slightly elevated area of about 2 square meters where a display of arts and decorations is exhibited. While nowadays Japanese homes adopt modern minimalist concepts, the homes are characterized by internal courtyards, glazed walls, and open floors. So, in modern houses, the warm final residences are external aluminium blinds, high performance sliding wooden window frames, and heat insulating screens enhance the home's ability to maintain insulation. A central courtyard is a key component of Japanese home architecture. Uh, the rectangular courtyard sits at an oblique angle which connects the surrounding rooms. While designing the new house, the location has to be surveyed, wind conditions, so the designer would know where to position the openings, allowing for the most sunlight. The open living area connects the main courtyard and a wooden deck designed to make the transition smooth and natural. The home shuts out the sunlight during the summers and it allows it in during the winters. A wind chimney helps in ventilation and controls indoor temperatures, and exterior follows a simple aesthetic as the colors are from the same palette as the interior colors. This unique segmented layout defines this wonderful Japanese home belonging to a couple and 3 children near the city. The rooms of the unique home are sectioned into boxes around the boundary of the site. Glass corridors link the volumes, whilst taking in the green beauty of a large and serene central courtyard. And the partitions are made up of wooden frames with steel cased entry doors awaits at the end of a short pathway that leads into the property just off the main road. Japanese spaces tend to feel sleek and serene, and getting that harmonious look requires some restraint. Japanese interior aesthetics prioritize peaceful simplicity and a serene, uncluttered way of life. So, resist the temptation to fill your space with unnecessary furniture and decor. In Japanese homes, dining rooms often double as living rooms because there are no sofas, armchairs, and dining chairs in traditional homes. It is easy for rooms to be multifunctional. But whereas if you see the contemporary or modern houses of Japan, the both living and dining rooms are comprised or layered up by some furnitures, and also they use some traditional touch to their dining rooms. Either they can use chairs for seating arrangements, or they can use as floor mats or tatami mats, or they can use some wooden shelves or wooden mats for sitting. Japanese are very fond of their tradition and culture, so whatever the homes they design, they make sure that these designs will be inherited with the next generation. For more such videos, please subscribe, like and share my channel. Thanks for watching.